CP Group's 2030 Sustainability Strategy and Goals. Chorley Pokapon Group remains committed to implement governance and sustainability as an integral part of our business. We are also committed to achieving sustainable development in its three dimensions: economic, social, and environmental, for the planet and all people, particularly enhancing the global partnership to support the achievement of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, of the United Nations by 2030. CP Group has established the new sustainability strategy and goals under 3HS framework: Heart, living rights; Health, living well; and Home, living together. The goals and targets comprising 15 material issues and 15 strategic goals, as follows. Heart, living right. Commitment to sustainable business. Corporate governance. Commit to good corporate governance principles, including ethical, honest, inclusive, and accountable business practices, to cultivate a corporate culture of trust, transparency and accountability, and fostering long-term sustainable success. Human rights and labor practices. Protect and promote human rights of all people. Treat all employees without discrimination, and care for their well-being. Strengthen a culture of occupational health and safety within the organization and throughout the value chain. Education and inequality reduction. Promote equal access to quality education and learning opportunities, to facilitate continuous learning, and to ensure no one is left behind in extreme poverty. Leadership and human capital. Support leadership and human capital development for both current and future needs. Develop knowledge and experience, and share them with society. Promote respect, diversity, and inclusion through diverse learning approaches. Cybersecurity and data protection. Implement complete and effective control and defense systems to protect information assets. Ensure adequate protection against cyber threats, including protection of data privacy for customers and employees. Health, living well. Commitment to sustainable society. Health and well-being. Commit to conducting research and development of products and services with high quality and safety. Promote knowledge about nutrition and access to nutritious food products to enable good health and well-being for the general public. Social impact and economic contribution. Promote occupational development and raise economic potential of smallholder farmers, small and medium enterprises, SMEs, and members of vulnerable groups, to improve their well-being and greater independence. Generate positive impacts to local economy, society, and the environment. Food security and access to nutrition. Promote access to adequate, safe, and nutritious foods. Enhance food security and contribute towards the global collective efforts in eradicating hunger and malnutrition. Innovation. Develop concepts and inventions into commercially viable products and services. Promote and cultivate corporate culture of innovation. Facilitate collaboration with external stakeholders to generate new values through innovation. Stakeholder engagement. Conduct stakeholder engagement continuously and on a regular basis to understand their expectations. Ensure adequate, systematic, and reliable complaint and grievance handling process to strengthen trust and engagement with stakeholders. Home, living together. Commitment to a sustainable environment. Climate resilience. Reduce greenhouse gas emissions through better energy efficiency, greater use of renewable energy, more effective waste management, increase carbon sequestration through reforestation and afforestation. Circular economy. Manage resources for their optimal efficiency, reduce waste generation, prioritize environmentally friendly raw materials, increase reuse, remanufacturing, and recycling to generate and capture the most value out of resources. Avoid waste disposal by landfill. Incorporate sustainability criteria in packaging development. Water stewardship. Integrate water resource management throughout the value chain to capture the most value out of our water. Raise awareness about the value of water resources and the need to preserve natural watersheds. Ensure that water withdrawal for business operations does not adversely impact the ability of surrounding communities to access sufficient water for their consumption. Ecosystem and biodiversity protection. Protect and preserve the biodiversity of land-based, marine, and other aquatic ecosystems. Support initiatives and work with business partners, communities, and other stakeholders to implement nature conservation and rehabilitation programs. Responsible supply chain management. Support capacity building for suppliers to improve their sustainability performance and reduce adverse impacts throughout the supply chain. Engage with suppliers and business partners to exchange knowledge and enhance responsible sourcing and manufacturing capabilities. The synergy of CP Group to create sustainability for a better world and life. And go forward to the bright year 2030 together.